Little do they know.
I wonder how he sideboards here.
Well, of course, the finals today is brought to you by... One sec, let me pull it up.
Dead air.
Yes. It's brought to you by channelfireball.com. Pre-order Rise of the Eldrazi today at channelfireball.com. And there are always free strategy videos and articles at channelfireball.com, including articles by Adam Yurchick, who you're watching right now.
And happens to write on channelfireball.com.
Yes, so check out channelfireball.com for Rise of the Eldrazi and free strategy videos and articles.
Whoosh.
At channelfireball.com.
Seems like he's
What was that website again?
pretty confused about what he wants to board out here.
Channelfireball.com.
He selected,
that's it.
he selected some one-ofs so far. He's got a Knight of the Reliquary and a Temporal Isolation pulled
Is he
out.
boarding the Ancient Grudge?
Do you think he's just going to board out a few one-ofs here and there?
Talking about Yurchick?
No, Sean.
Sean, so far he selected a Knight and a Temporal Isolation to be deboarded.
Just start skimming his deck for these good cards.
It looks like he's considering taking out Boom Bust altogether.
That's probably bad.
But what would you board here? Because this is your
Take
deck.
out all the Knight of the Reliquaries now, because they died of Smother and Death Mark and Damnation. And let's see. Yeah, and they're also shut off by Dampen Matrix, which is not really that relevant.
And they don't know any cool tricks.
And you'd want to bring in 2 Grudge, 2 Matrix, and 2 Path?
Maybe just 1 path now, because they're less about the combo and more of a control deck. At least Adam's deck is. So there's a
Looks
good
like he's
chance
boarding out
gonna-
Blood Moon. That can't be right.
Yeah.
So you'd probably board out all 4 Knights, and then what would the last card be?
You board in the Ranger Vios, right?
Maybe now. It was less of a control deck when the last time I played.
It's so good against Damnation, though.
Yeah. I would do it now. Damnation wasn't played 7 weeks ago, though.
Sure.
The sideboard of Dark Depths.
Is it really that long? 7 weeks ago?
I think so.
Yeah.
It was the week before San Diego.
It's the week of Oakland,
So
yeah.
the 16th.
So that's pretty interesting. He's taking out all of his Blood Moons and Boom Bust.
That cannot be right.
Maybe he's trying to trick us. Maybe we're going to look
Sleight
away
of
for a
hand.
second and then look back, and
That's
there's going to be a
what he's
totally different set of cards in
He's
there.
going to look at the top 2 cards of his library.
Yeah.
And take one of them, put it in his hand.
I want to know
put
how
the other
your
on
trick's
bottom.
sideboarded. See how close we got.
I saw the Grudges and Matrix both come in. Did you see any Path to Exiles?
No. I was looking over the deck list and not watching the sideboarding.
So they get rid of Dark Confidant, which is pretty big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you see these guys? Do you see these guys?
What is it?
They look
Big
so cool.
babies. How proud.
I have a logo in front of you, right? GG's Live. Brought to you by channelfireball.com.
Live.
What
They
are you
broke.
supposed to do with
I
it?
don't know.
They both broke in the exact same place.
Standard.
I mean, look at them. There's a slight structural instability.
If I got you
Let's take a
sunglasses
go.
that were just GG's Live, would you wear them, Kyle?
What?
If I got you GG's Live sunglasses that were like that, would you wear them?
No.
Thanks.
Maybe someone else will, though. Don't give up hope.
Cedric, like, if you promise to give Cedric like 26, he'll probably do it.
20.
26 for Cedric Phillips to
That's
go
like a
around
Tombstone
wearing?
pizza.
Are you kidding me? That's
Cedric
couple.
Phillips has to get back home, so he might do it.
He doesn't have to get back home.
He needs a train ticket.
Yeah, he needs to buy a train ticket from Chicago to
I think he's giving guys
Lafayette.
50 free
Yeah.
tickets for $50.
Maybe the GG's
Cedric
live
is creating-
viewers will donate
He's
so
creating his
Cedric
own
can get
currency,
home.
is what he's doing. Like, there's actually an exchange rate that differs when dealing with Cedric than it does when dealing with the rest of the world. It's pretty awesome. He had Jerry sign him up for the tournament, and Jerry's like, paid the $30, and he got here and realized afterwards, why did I do that? Like, Cedric's just gonna get here, and he's not gonna have any money. And he's not gonna be able to pay. So Cedric shows up, and he's like, you don't have 30 for me, do you? Cedric goes, 40 tickets. And Jerry's like, all right, sure.
Apparently Dredge failed him, so.
Yeah.
He didn't
He made
fail
200.
Dredge. Dredge failed him.
Yeah.
It's not right. He didn't lose any games today. His deck.
He
petered
switched
out.
his deck up, and he said he didn't really like those changes he made.
Yeah.
He put Nature's Claim in the sideboard, and he said he wished they were Echoing Truth the entire weekend.
That's unsurprising, actually.
People are-
They just don't do.
Destroy target enchantment or artifact its controller gains for life.
One
It's an
green
instant. for green, and the
Like
stream,
math-wise across all maps.
and gains the control of 4 life.
What doesn't matter.
So better against Leyline.
The stream is apparently a little laggy.
But worse against some of the other cards out there. He said that a lot of times against Dark Depths, he would rather just have the Echoing Truth, and that's where it came up the most.
Because like Nature's Claim is a little better against the Thopter part, and a lot better against Leyline, but he said that they were boarding out the Thopter and making it 2020. Okay, so we're getting ready for. Oh, it looks like Sean here dropped a couple cards of Adam's deck. A little drop kick action going on.
I think they were Frost Blooms. No, but it doesn't look like that here.
Then that's Ustream.
No, it's
But they're saying it in
We're
chat.
sending all 24 frames per second. That's what we're sending to Ustream.
Well, Rashad says that everything is fine. So if you're getting something that's not fine,
Restart
you're crazy. Yeah.
Or it's Ustream spot.
No, I'm not saying that they're crazy.
Yeah. No.
We love all.
I mean, I totally believe that their stream is probably lagging, but there's nothing I can do.
We're doing the best we can. Rashad's a computer wizard. If he tells me everything is fine, I believe him. I believe that we're doing everything we possibly can to give you the best possible show, with the exception of the fact that we are currently covering this match.
So it looks like turn 1 Wild Nacatl for Sean,
Oh man.
and Adam counters that with a turn 1 Deathmark on the Wild Nacatl.
And does have both combo hate cards, an Ancient Grudge and a pass,
What's
so
the
he
poll?
has answers
Yeah.
to both.
Mm-hmm.
But no pressure at
Deepest
all.
choice.
Sure, has to wait till 4 to cast a Bloodbraid off. It's the only creature in his hand.
So what he's sitting on a Muddle and a sword
Yep, although he draws a Tarmogoyf off the top. So
and a Jace.
we're going to jam that bad boy out there. Yurchick draws Engineer Explosives. Passes the turn. Doesn't want to cast it here because no reason to do it immediately. He's got Ancient Grudge boarded in, all these great cards.
They can't cast for 2.
Oh, that too.
River O-tiers.
Clearly, I'm not paying any attention to the match.
The best lane in the format sometimes has a downside.
Yeah, weren't you saying it's just the best
Yeah.
dual land ever printed, except for Underground City?
It sucks that this deck is like so prevalent, but it's the only like control-ish deck that starts with 20 life.
Do you think if it was printed in Zendikar, it would have landfall? A land?
Probably. It would have the keyword landfall. Well, it would have been interesting to see
Wouldn't
if all of
landfall
those.
tap make it worse?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, or better, because you could use black on their turn at the fetch. Kind of situation.
Yeah.
So attack.
Well, I mean, it creates a trigger also. Like, don't.
No, it could be just like Searing Blaze. Just a replacement effect. Searing Blaze is a replacement effect. Searing Blaze says landfall.
If
If
instead. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
That's
the
it.
same thing, which is the words they're printing on River of Tears.
Yeah.
See if it thirst. Is that the last card?
I don't know why
looks
you're
like
not
it's
both either. This is extra
to get an extra damage from the Tarmogoyf. Cacophony.
Yeah.
That band is awesome.
Could be saving it for Jace if he's afraid of the
Well, he has 2 in his hand.
a really big Jace.
Yeah.
It's probably going to unsummon if he plays a Jace outright.
And he's got Bloodbraid off to take care of Jace too.
Yeah.
Boomerang from the top ropes.
Did he get to a 4th mana source? Can he throw out E onto?
He drew a boomerang. And I don't think he drew another one off of the, oh yeah, there's an island. Okay,
Is
there
there
it
an
is.
island? You think that's what he goes for here? Just E and buy himself some more time?
Jace get you.
Adam mulling over his options over here. This?
Not the browser. The player.
Since he doesn't have the 4th mana for Bloodbraid yet, if he does take out the Goyf here, he doesn't hit a land, and then he does Jace, Fate Seal, he's going to have both bolts to kill it.
So Deathmark on your Tarmogoyf.
Didn't he have a path in his hand?
Shoot.
Bloodbraid off?
He could path in response.
Chewy.
That was not a very...
Draws land off the
rewarded
top,
anyway.
doesn't matter.
Oh yeah, did he correct that fetch land just when he needed a 4th land just for like no
Yeah.
reason? Yeah, okay.
He didn't path his own goal.
Did he board out?
And he didn't path his own
Otherwise-
Goyf when he needed a land too.
Blood
Yeah.
Moons and
And
Boom
Duval?
Yeah, if
You
he
want
has
that
any
X
Boom
mage
Bust in
depth?
his deck, he
And
should
then
correct
he
that
had
fetch as
Bloodbraid
well.
template.
I think he boarded out Boom
He had
Bust.
4 lands and he cast Bloodbraid out.
Sounds like he died.
Yeah, Boom Bust and Blood Moon look absent from his deck now.
Those would be good cards, I think.